Hey, you right guys, Trace Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 5, I think, of My Hero Academia well, it might be 6 actually. My Hero Academia season 4. Really enjoyed the last episode actually. We kind of had, Red Riot being a boss. And yeah, he's one of those side characters that I've always kind of liked, but it was nice to get a full episode with him, get a bit more about, what's going on in his mind and stuff. And yeah, like usually with those episodes, they're kind of hit and miss where it focuses on a side character. You've had some that, I think in season 2, that were kind of but then you have ones like Red Riot, and there are other ones as well where they just boss it. So yeah, I'd say it's a very good. It's been a very strong start to this season so far. Like I said, a lot more kind of slower than 2 and 3, I feel, but I'm fine with that still. So yeah, we'll see what happens in episode 6, guys. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And of course, I do uncut reactions to My Hero Academia as well. So if you want access to those, then a link to the Patreon page will of course be down below. But for now, my friends, let's go. Squad up. We go into the same place, Deku. Ah, the Beatles. Got all the badasses here. What's going down? She's hot. I'm brilliant. We got some legends in this room. Oh yeah, with the promo for next ep, well this ep I guess. It was like them in a board meeting kind of thing. Yo, look at this. Bosses. The Reservoir Dogs. I was like, he's always in something troublesome, let's be honest. That's sick, it's like a little hero's Facebook. Not that anyone uses Facebook anymore, so I guess Twitter would be more appropriate. Round and cute. I wonder what he looks like with that zip down. Is he just naked under there? Oh. Human blue? Who would that be? Everyone shot himself. Overhaul. Oh, new biggest threat. Look how badass he looks. Shit. Yeah, they were just like, yo, we don't even realise. Oh, they're gonna feel even worse. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So he needs her to make these bullets then. Dig in. Yeah, these two need to be the ones to save her because they're just like Never mind. Oh, this imagery is what I was trying to say. Is really cool.
そこで八歳会と接点のある組織、グループおよび八歳会の持つ土地、可能な限り洗い出しリストアップしました。皆さんには各自その箇所を探って
Each of those, Jesus, spread out a bit.
未来を予知できるなら俺たちの行く末を見ればいいじゃないですか。このままでは少々合理性
It's a simple question.
私の予知性能ですが、発動したら24時間のインターバルを
Oh, okay.
1日1時間1人しか見ることができない。
Yeah.
そしてフラッシュバックのように一コマ一コマが脳裏に映される。
So, actually, you could just go around and see all their futures. That'd be OP.
記録したフィルムを見られるのダメ押しとして使うものです。不確定要素の多い間は闇雲に見るべきじゃない。
Okay, so it's not like 100% like certain. It can, like I said, it needs to have a 100% plan.
回避できる確証はない。ナイトアイ、よくわかんねえな。いいぜ、俺を見てみろ。いくらでも回避してやるよ。ダメだ。これが最も重要よ。娘の居場所の特定、保護、可能な限り角度を高め早期解決を目指します。ご協力よろしくお願いします。
There's two birds with one stone with that because they're saving the girl and they're cutting off the supply for his bullets.
通夜でもしてんのか。ビロ先生。学外ではイレイザーヘッドでどうせ。いやしかし今日は君たちのインターン中止を提言する予定だったんだがな。今さらなんで。
He shows up.
今度こそ必ずエリさんを保護する。ただな、緑谷、お前はまだ俺の信頼を
His trust? Why?
ないんだよ。
What did he do?
正規の手続きを踏み、正規の活躍を
Oh,
信頼を取り、俺が見ておく。するなら正規の活躍をしよう、緑谷。
oh, I love him. Best teacher.
ミリオ、顔を上げてくれ。ね、私知ってるの。
Go and pick themselves up and get the job done.
前向いていこう。はい、海沢先生。ここではイレイザーだ。俺、イレイザーヘッドに一生ついてきます。一生はやめてくれ。
Oh, he's such a boss teacher.
分かってる。必ず。そうでしたか。なるほど。緑谷を差し向けたのも私とオールマイトの仲を取り持つため。いや、どうだ。緑谷いずくの感想は。よく似ているように思います。
And Night Eye sees it now. Stood there looking at the sun.
そこに宿る狂気に。
Of course.
よく似ている。
Boom. GG's. Okay, there we go, guys. That we're gonna watch the preview for next episode, but there we go. That is episode 6 of My Hero Academia season 4. Good episode. I enjoyed that. I like that it was kind of everyone all together in one room. Not everyone, but you know, a lot of the heroes kind of together in one room, talking about an actual plan of how to go about dealing with saving Eri, as I think her name is. I'm not sure on her name. I blanked on it already, but they only really mentioned it this episode. So yeah, the first time they've actually come up with a plan bit, and I know it was, again, hard for Midoriya, you know, not being able to just rush in somewhere and save her as quickly as possible. But they've got to do it methodical, and, you know, like I said, they've got to guarantee that 100%, or as close to 100% as they can, with the success of saving her. And as I said in the reaction, it kills two birds with one stone with saving her, like they do their hero business of saving the girl who's obviously being tortured and having her blood taken away and stuff. But then they also cut off the supply for Overhaul and those bullets. So yeah, I think the next few episodes are actually going to be very interesting. I think we needed an episode like this where they just, you know, went all out with giving up a plan. And yeah, I wouldn't say it was like the best episode of the season. There were some moments where it was a little bit slow and just kind of going over what we already knew, really, which anime does typically. But, you know, I'd say about 5 minutes of this episode was just kind of going over what we already knew. But it's interesting, you know, seeing other people's reactions to that. We've got the preview. Was this an after credits? That was an after credits.
一応いるかどうかの
It was me.
おもちゃ全然触らないのね。せっかく買ってあげたのに。ちょっとくらい気を許してもいいんだからね。じゃねえと今度は俺がバラされちまうんだよ、ガキ。怖くないよ。なんか欲しいもんとかないの？いいのいいの。邪魔なら出てくから。ね。お前が次の世話役だ。逃げだ。
Yeah, he probably feels like he has to do it exactly right or he'll get killed.
でもな、ガキの金銭はわかんねえや。不倫なんたらとかなのかな、やっぱ。
I don't think she'll ever trust anyone here, not gonna lie.
全然違う。今までみんなあんな風に触れてくれたことなんてなかった。
ごめんね、痛かったよね。立てない？大丈夫？こんな小さい子が声も出さず震えてこの子に何してるんですか？
優しかった。
Oh, dude.
とっても優しかった。
No.
次回予告。
Preview.
さあナイトアイとプロヒーローたちがエリちゃんの居場所を特定するまでの間、僕らインターン組は待機を命じられた。
Oh, we'll
僕
follow
の
them.
心はチリチリに乱れていく。オールマイトに訪れる未来、ナイトアイの言葉、エリちゃんの安否。
You know, there's a lot going on.
作戦決行の日が。次回 GO。
Go. That's
今度こそ絶対に助ける。さらに向こうへ。
okay. So next one's going to be kind of like just dealing with the plan and stuff. I like it. Yeah. So where was I? So yeah, I was just going over some stuff that we already knew, really, but you know, adding more to that as well. So I'm cool with the plan. You know, they've got different places to scope out. Yeah. Fingers crossed that they manage to save her, because I think she will get saved, but I feel like some people are going to die along the way. Some of these heroes that are at that table may possibly die at some point. I say people who read the manga will probably know, or definitely will know. But I'm interested to find out. So yeah, I'm ready for this episode. I'm going to go a 6.8 out of 10, just below a 7 for that one. I think it was enjoyable, like I said. And there were some scenes in there that were really cool, but overall I feel like it was one of the more weaker episodes for me, just because there were some moments where they were just reciting stuff we already knew. But they've come up with a plan which I like, and the last scene was really cool to see Midori kind of pick himself back up, ready to get this plan going ahead. So yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know for the episode down below in the comments, and I will see you next week for episode 7. Until then.